Hey my baddies, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video we have another edition of cooking quick meals. And excuse my two nails being broke, I'm gonna get them fixed. But anyway, so we're gonna be cooking another quick meal today, lasagna. Lasagna was my favorite pasta growing up that my mom used to make for me every year on my birthday. Even though my birthday was always so close to Thanksgiving, I still had to have my lasagna. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing kind of like a more like a lasagna with a kick to it, because of the type of ingredients I got, and you guys will see it. So I'm gonna be doing a voiceover video for you guys. I am home in my pajamas, chilling. But I wanted to show you guys how I make this lasagna. So before we get into the video, guys, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, there's no need to wait. Hit that subscribe button and your notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Also, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like it, y'all. Like it, y'all. Like and share this video with everyone. I truly appreciate it. So let's get into this video, guys. So guys, we are gonna start off by, as you know, chopping up my bell pepper nice and cubed. So those essential, excuse me y'all, that is essential for cooking. Bell pepper and onion, as I've said before, I've always used it in my cooking because it brings a lot of flavor. And I am going to be chopping up this top piece too as well. And then after I get the green bell pepper chopped all up, I'll throw it in the pan so it can start sauteing. And then I'll be chopping up my onion. I like to cook this first before I throw the meat in, just to give the vegetables time to soften up a little bit before the meat browns. Now I'm going to take my onion and probably cut off just like a quarter piece of it and cube that up too as well. I miss doing these little voiceover videos though, guys. I haven't did one in a while. Shoot, I actually haven't done a cooking quick meals video with you guys in a while. I do want to just apologize for being a little absent here on the channel. I have had a lot going on, a lot of things thrown at me in life, but I'm working through it and I'm so happy. I'm loving the new city that I'm in. So as you guys see here, I was going to saute up the onions. I let them cook a little bit and get soft. And now I'm going to add in, this is not even a half a pound. It's like, yeah, it's probably about a half a pound of ground beef. And then a half a pound of ground Italian sausage as well. I don't want to use full packs because it's just me. And I'll be eating off of this for a few days. So we're going to mix that up real good in together. And then I'm going to get my seasonings ready so that we can season them up. First, I'm just going to throw these back in the freezer. And here we go. So some slap your mama, because I am trying to make this a little spicy. We got onion powder next. Of course, I wanted to turn it up a little bit. But of course, some garlic powder. Then some adobo. Next, we're going to throw in some complete seasoning. I couldn't find my Italian seasoning. Black pepper, which I'm running very low on. And some pink Himalayan salt a little bit. Just to bring out the flavor of all the herbs and seasonings. So I mix that up well. Let that cook down. Let it brown. As I'm doing that, I'm going to get my noodles in. I'm doing about 10 noodles. I was counting in the box to see how many came in, and these boxes actually come with 20 noodles, so you can make potentially 2 meals out of this box. All right, so my meat is good and ground up and cooked through. Next, I'm going to add a can of tomato paste. Stir that in the meat. It makes it nice and thick. But then I'm going to add these diced mild tomatoes that I seen in the store that has green chilies in them, and I thought, that's a little kick. So I poured that can in there, and I seen that it didn't have enough green chilies in it for me. Luckily, I did have a can of green chilies already in my cabinet, so I just went ahead and added that to it, and it gave it a nice, pretty little color with the chilies and tomatoes. I like that. Stir that in. I wanted to give y'all a good little close up. And then, of course, y'all got some cheap tomato sauce. This is tomato, basil, and garlic. Add a little water in there, shake it up, get the excess out so you can get as much sauce out of the jar as possible. And get that a good stir. And then I'm going to add me some bay leaves in there. Now, I just tossed the bay leaves in there and I added too much, so I picked out a few little pieces and got rid of them. But incorporate that real good. Put a lid on, let it simmer. I let it simmer for about 40, not even 40 minutes, so it was about 35 minutes. And while I was doing that, I started making my ricotta mixture. I was thinking, I'm only going to use half of. Then I was like, whatever, let me just use the whole thing, because what else I'm going to use ricotta for? I'm not going to use it for nothing else. I seen on the cooking channel that you add an egg to the ricotta mixture. I don't know what that does, but I just said, what the hell, we going to add an egg to the mixture. A little pink Himalayan salt to bring out the flavoring of the cheeses, and black pepper. That pepper is gone. Got to get some more. I hate running out of black pepper. It's like a curse to me. Like, you're never supposed to run out of black pepper. Just like you're never supposed to run out of toilet paper. Anyway, so next we got some creamy melt mozzarella cheese I'm going to add to the mixture. I added like a 1/4 cup. And then I got this cheese here, guys. It's the hot jalapeno habanero cheese. It's so good. I buy it in slice for sandwiches, so I just know it's going to be good in this lasagna. All right, so yes, y'all, don't judge me. I am using a cake pan for this recipe. And I seen it on Tasty or one of the cooking channels, but I've seen this being done before, and I wanted to try it. So I layered the bottom of the pan with a little bit of the meat sauce, and now I'm just trying to arrange the noodles all the way around the cake pan so that I can create my first layer. I probably should have put cheese down with the ground beef so that when it cooks, it'll stick to the noodle like a crust maybe. I don't know. This is my first time playing around with this. So after I get my noodles laid out, we're going to take the ragu meat sauce that we made and give it a nice good layer of it for your first layer. Then I take the ricotta mixture and just spread it out around as the next layer. I didn't want to do 2 layers of the ricotta. It didn't make sense. I just poured that all back in. Then you go and you line a layer of noodles around the circular part of the pan, like to make like a little circle, and then add the rest of your meat mixture. I did have like a small little bowl of meat mixture left over, put to the side. I didn't want to overflow it too much and have it bubbling over, but it was already, pretty packed in with meat sauce. So lastly, first here I was like, let me take a little bit. And then I said, you know what the hell? I ain't going to use this cheese for nothing else. So I went ahead and just poured the whole bag of hot habanero cheese on there and a little bit more of that creamy melt mozzarella. And then we just take the loose ends and bring them in around like this. And I think I did pretty good assembling it. I like it. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, y'all. So it's been sitting for like 10 minutes. I think I can pull it up now. Let's see. Oh, it kind of fell. It kind of got lopsided. I don't know. Maybe I should have put cheese on it to help bind it. But it do look like maybe it was too heavy. So it kind of sunk in a little bit. But it looked good. I'm finna cut me a piece and try it. So that was a complete hot mess. I think I should have let it sit for about 30 minutes before I flipped it over because it got real runny. It was like it wasn't set yet. So my impatient behind always doing that. But I'm gonna take a nice big bite for you guys because the flavor is still so good. So here we go. So it's not too spicy at all. It got so much flavor. It got just a little kick. And it's so good. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below if you guys like this recipe, and let me guys know if you know any other cake pan recipes that you guys seen. I got this one, like I said, off Tasty. I just love ricotta. Growing up, my mom never put it in the spaghetti, but I love it. Anyway, so thank you again. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like this video and share with everybody. Till next time, bye.